Lance Corporal Billy Miller is up front. He is an eager Marine, admired because he takes the toughest jobs and always puts the safety of others above his own.
All right.
Miller leads the way up the twisting stairs of the minaret. Sergeant James Mulak.
He was about maybe a full turn and a half, so he was in the lower 1/3. Wow. It had just happened.
Shots rang out, and I felt liquid pour all over me, and we sort of tumbled down the stairs, and I saw that I had blood all over me, and that Miller had been shot by an insurgent who had been waiting inside the minaret.
We started calling Miller, and there was no response.
And every time they sent the guy up there, the gunfire would come back down. And I remember thinking to myself, my God, the whole platoon is going to die, trying to get him out of there.
Where is he? Down there, left, all the way left to the right.
There's absolutely no way that they will leave anybody behind.
Hey, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go.
Bravo finally reaches their man, and they hustle him out. A quick airstrike destroys the minaret and kills the insurgent. But Billy Miller is dead.
I felt like I killed him. I know I didn't pull the trigger, but I certainly felt responsible. Billy's death is still the death that has affected me most, and the one that I continue to think about every single day.
That same day, Lance Corporal Bradley Parker from West Virginia dies in an explosion. Blake Benson is with him. There's nothing he can do.
I know I have nothing to feel guilty about, but it's made me feel really guilty about it because he was a great guy.
1,000 may fall at your side. 10,000.
Chaplain Cox leads prayers every day for the dead and the living.
You will only observe with your eyes.
I think one of the most often questions that they would ask me anyway was, Chaplain, can God forgive me for killing someone? But I tell them that there's no need for forgiveness. If you don't kill that person, then you're endangering the lives of those around you.
The danger is growing.
You hear snaps all the time. I mean, there wasn't any time of the day you did not hear some sort of round going off.
Ran in one.
After Bravo reaches the southern edge of town, the Anvil on which they had hoped to smash the insurgents, so many remain hidden, the Marines are told they must now turn around, go back house to house, clearing them out.
We were very upset. We already lost how many guys?
It is crushing news. Lance Corporal DeMarcus Brown has been counting the days until he leaves. He has previously written to his mother, "Last night had me scared. I won't see my mom again. Continue to pray for my safety." But he struggled to get into the Marines, and he will do his duty now, just like everyone else in Bravo. The next day, he is alongside Lance Corporal Demetrius Gavriel, a former stockbroker who joined the Marines after two friends died in the Twin Towers. They're among a group that enters what appears to be an empty house to search for weapons. James Mulak goes into a room on the right.
And as soon as I had cleared it, I started hearing gunfire.
Gavriel is killed instantly by an insurgent firing from a hidden corner.
All of a sudden, you just see Brown run out of the house and the courtyard, and he's just patting his chest, and he's trying to rip his helmet off.
A bullet has slipped through a gap in Brown's body armor, but as they rush him to an aid station, he is alert, talking.
He gave us a thumbs up. He winked. We thought he was going to be good, and then...
No extra boom.
Doc Jadek thinks so too, but through an hour of steady, hard work, Brown slowly slips away.
That was the worst one.
It hurt you because he was speaking when he
He was
came in?
alive, because that's my job, because I knew him the day before. 2 days before, we had seen him in the aid station, and he had taken some shrapnel in the lip, and they said, "Can he go back out?" And I said, "Sure." I couldn't save him. He died there.